Hello, friends. I was gonna say other nouns, and I couldn't think of any off the top of my head. But hello, welcome to Corpse Party. Welcome to Chapter 4 of Corpse Party. We're about to get into some of the corpsiest parts of Corpse Party. A lot of corpses and not a lot of party, turns out. So today, per usual, I am joined by the ever wonderful Gwen Blanket Knight. Gwen, thank you so much for joining me again for the... I always want to say spoops and speeps, but I don't... I gotta figure something other than that out. How are you doing, Gwen? When she unmutes. All the slimes. Gwen, you are still muted, just in case you're trying to say stuff. Being fun. Hello, Dark. Welcome. I'll say, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm looking at everything. I got green on everything. Alrighty. Gwen, everything good on your end? E? I do see a mute on your little icon, and so no idea what this game's story is, but I'm mostly just here because I want something on while I'm relaxing in between chores. Ooh, I don't know if this is the thing to relax to, but great, lovely to have you here, Dark. I wish you the best of luck relaxing to Corpse Party. So I think Gwen might be having a little bit of a technical issue with her microphone. Stop living for a few minutes and then come back. Like, I unmuted myself on Discord, stuff's working. So Gwen, if you're able to unmute, that would be cool. Gotten some great work done while Evil Dead 2 is playing. Okay, alright, well we'll see what we can do then. Maybe this will be great for you. Yes, we are supposed to be on the soon screen. Yeah. I will be moving over to... Yeah, no. I'll be moving over to the game pretty soon. I'm just trying to give Gwen a chance to unmute and say hi before we dive in. Because she is here for the funsies, and I want her to be able to say hi and all that fun shit before we... Let's get a couple pleasantries out there up front, so that way... Once things come crashing down. Oh, it froze? Shit. Okay, here, let me end the call with you then. Dynasty, yay! Okay, it froze. That is really unfortunate. Alright. Hopefully we can get... okay. Well... I'll hop back in the call, and I'll stay in the call. Okay, refresh my screen, everything's better now. Okay, cool. Cool. So, is your mic good? Because that's kind of the last piece here, and then we'll dive in. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get stuff kind of moving forward real quick. So, Gwen, if you're able to get your mic to unmute and all of your fun stuff to work, then great. Hopefully it won't be a text-only commentary from you today. Other than that, let's get ourselves to the live screen and start seeing some things. Hello, friends. Hello and welcome to Corpse Party. Which do I prefer? Evil Dead 3, Army of Darkness, or the Medieval Dead? I like Army of Darkness. Looking very digital today. I really love this outfit, I won't lie. The shirt is pretty neat. There is a Japanese creator on Booth, which is a place to get textures and stuff for Vroids, who made this, and they were super nice when I messaged them and said, hey, I was hoping to wear this on my stream, is that cool with you? And they were like totally excited and totally into the idea, so like, I love it. It was really fun. There's like a pair of shorts with it too. Hang on, let me see. I can actually potentially show you guys. It's gonna look a little funny for a second, but should be able to. Come on. So there's a way. Yeah. Ta-da! So that's the whole outfit. Is galaxy shoes. Are those not super sweet? So that's the outfit. I personally am a pretty big fan of it. I mean, how could you not? It has cats on it. So fix this back again. There we go. Alrighty, Gwen, I'm gonna go ahead and get started with Corpse Party. If you're able to hop on mic, then great. If not, please, by all means, throw your commentary into the chat. It'll be awesome. It'll be wonderful. Once you're able to get voice working, it'll be even better. So, we are going to be starting chapter 4 now. And it's gonna be a doozy, friends. Let me put it that way. Because this is some intense stuff. So let's view the chapter 4 opening. Oh, by the way, I finally got that mod, and so that's why there's voices for everything. Oh, I'm sorry, Gwen. That sucks. Oh my gosh, Seiko. Like, she's just playing around and being a sister, but it's still silly. See, here's the thing, is from what I understand, like, this isn't weird. Like, it's just younger siblings will shower with older siblings, and they just play pranks on each other and stuff. Like, that's the way I understand it, is that it's not that weird. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But like, oh, okay, now we actually have control over the scene. I'll say I do have a drink here, though, because see, it's still like it's a cute brother-sister relationship. See, the thing is, I understand how it's weird to people, and like from my cultural perspective, yeah, it's weird. But my cultural perspective is fun. So. Aww. Okay, that's weird. That one's weird. Yeah, even the brother is like, shut up. Yeah, even that one was. Oh, he's getting worried about her. Oh. What the fuck?
Can you hear me?
Yes, hello!
Oh fuck, my computer froze.
Oh, that sucks.
What did I miss?
The intro, where it was Seiko hanging out and helping her brother bathe, and it was him having a flashback to that, and then something fucking hit the window.
I missed Best Girl, god damn it.
No. So for what it's worth, I have a feeling there's going to be more Seiko. No worries.
There better be.
I'm pretty sure there will be. Chuck, hey,
oh,
welcome.
Wow, this is some nice art.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
No worries. Part of the whole, technology thing, minor detail.
Technology works so well.
Right? Except when you want it to. Oh, that's the chanting girl.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, see, there's more. See, this is the new artwork. I appreciate it with
like
this
the
new
new
artwork.
art.
It's definitely cleaner. That's one thing I really like about it, is that it's crisper, it's cleaner. Look at how Kizami looks. He looks so, like,
Oh,
and
yeah.
that's Naho. Like, she looks so much better.
Oh god, yeah, that art is amazing.
It's
compared
so
to the
much
original.
better. Like, but it still, like, feels the same.
Yeah, it does. How was your Halloween?
Really low key. Just honestly spent most of it just streaming. Had some sushi earlier in the day, came home, streamed some game, went to sleep. That was about it. How about yours?
Hoping trick-or-treaters would show up despite COVID. Unfortunately, there were none.
That's just kind of what I heard in general, is that trick-or-treating this year was just dead, and that's... Look, all I know is that if all of that stuff is done next year, Halloween's gonna come back with a vengeance.
It better. However, there were more decorations this year than previous.
I think because people, that was really the only thing that they could do to get in the Halloween spirit, and especially, with everything going on, it's like, hey, gotta do something.
Mm-hmm.
I like dark. You call it a funeral, I call it a corpse party. I like
oh god, dark.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Mom reminding Mayu it's her last day, and because that totally makes her feel better. Oh, because your dad got a new job. He has to support the family. Aww. All he thinks about is right. Kind of trying not to think about the election. Yeah, just politics-free place today. We've already got another horror show going on. Let's focus on this one.
Also, how am I doing? Pretty good. I just read a new horror manga I hadn't read before.
Ooh, which one?
It's called... The rough English translation is Children Don't Play in the Dark.
Oh.
Unfortunately, there's only 7 issues of it, and because the author ended up having it canned. It's amazing though. So the fact that it got canned makes me so sad because it was so good.
Oh, that sucks. Okay, see, hey, here's some of that new art. Here's Mayu.
That is
It's
much
good.
better. That is so much better, and the way she's crying.
This is Death Road to Canada. No, it's not. And I changed that stuff. I changed it. I know I did. You can't tell me I didn't. I know I did. I've gotten better about that. So who did die last time? So Yuka died.
Random girl.
So there was the random girl and the random dude because of Kizami,
Yeah.
who now is like weirdly protective of Yuka in like a really creepy way. And other than that, no one else has really died yet.
Well, there was our beautiful wall painting.
Yeah, there. Dana, here she is. All right. I do super appreciate that all of these voices, like all of these lines are voiced. She says just as one doesn't. Oh wait, there it is.
Yeah.
I was like, wait.
I can't hear you and the voices because I have to mute the stream if I want to hear you talk.
Oh.
Otherwise, I hear you in double.
Oh, whoops.
It's fine. I think I had a way to equalize it at one point. Let me try something.
For what it's worth, she's just kind of high pitched, kind of whiny.
So like I maximized the stream audio and reduced the Discord audio a bit, so I might be on a bit of a delay responding to you.
Okay, no worries, no worries. Totally get it. It's an interesting way of trying to get this stuff done, but it works, and I appreciate your efforts. Stream audio intensifies. She's like, no, losing her shit. She says that she succumbs to panic.
Yep.
Right, think of a charm or something. Okay.
A dapper hat might charm some of the monsters.
Oh, she lost her Sachiko ever after charm. She lost her charm.
Gone.
Well, I mean, she's wallpaper based.
That seems. Oh, right.
So I mean, yeah, she.
But I find it interesting that we're playing as wallpaper paste.
Yeah, no, I think it's a time thing. I think it's a time skip thing of now you get to play it from her point of view, see exactly how did the children get a hold of her and just make her go whap into the wall. I'm awful.
Well, given that time doesn't flow properly here, is it really a time skip?
Oh, that's a ooh, good point. Good point. I hadn't considered that. That's a really good point. Yeah, no, the new program that I'm using for my capture stuff is pretty legit. I have to figure. I have one more thing that I can get done to figure out expressions. So like I can make like shocked and angry faces and stuff. And so I got to get that figured out. It's a little finicky here and there. I just haven't configured it yet. But hopefully I can have that maybe up for Thursday or Friday. Can I wink? No, I have the auto blink on right now. The problem is a lot of these programs don't like glasses. And since I actually wear glasses, they tend to compete with each other. So if I had the auto blink off and I wasn't wearing my glasses, yeah, probably. Whamp. Such is life. Oh. Oh, there's the kids. Oh dear.
Oh man, I love the giggling.
Dude, what? Wait, what? No.
Adorable murder children.
Maybe I should have a look. Alright, Gwen. How many horror rules does Mayu's thinking here go against? Is it to my knowledge of horror, it goes against literally all of them.
Oh, well.
Like, literally all
Always
of them.
those?
The whole, like, hey, oh, look, here's laughing ghosts and children.
Yeah, but
Just, I'm gonna
the
follow
main
them.
thing,
Why would you do that?
the problem is people tend to be very most people in horror stories tend to be horror normies, as I like to call them. They don't know anything about the supernatural or monsters or
See, but even
serial
Ayumi does
killers.
it. But even Ayumi does it. Okay, but
I think
okay, but we are specifically talking
her
about Mayu.
actually, the psychic lady is just overconfident.
No, I get that. And we are specifically just talking about Mayu, and she does seem very
Mayu,
naive.
yes.
Yeah, I think that's a good
like,
word.
I mean, she's naive. Mayu is naive. Wallpaper
see
Face is naive.
Ha ha.
She's
Yeah.
So I think she's just being, oh well, maybe they're good because all she sees is laughing kids. So
Yeah, with one missing
she
a
has
head,
no
totally
reason
normal.
to expect the spirits to be bad yet because she's by herself. Just because it's missing a head doesn't mean it's evil.
All right. No, that's true. Okay, but now we're Satoshi.
No, Satoshi, poor Satoshi.
See, look at him now. Look at. Started at the bottom, now we here. Look at that art. That's so much better.
I love that Satoshi.
Like, it's just the proportion of the head versus the body and everything. It's just cleaner. It's crisper. I forget the name of the person who made this mod, but thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you.
And dark lights, right, about the meta humor. But the one thing I really don't like is most horror based around people who are veteran ghost hunters and best of and it's like you would think that they would know enough about the trope to avoid shit, but they never seem to.
Yeah, you'd think that they have enough of an idea to, like, not go in that room that has the really bad juju and just kind of observe it from the outside, but they're just like, I'm gonna go in and start yelling at the spirits in here, and it's like, what? Why?
Yeah, exactly.
Why would you do this? Why are you this dumb?
There was actually a horror movie. What was it called? I remember a horror movie in which a psychic comes by and says, "This shit is too dangerous. I'm leaving. You should really go find the priest."
Oh, I like that. Okay, I like that. Gwen, have you seen Cabin in the Woods?
Of course I have. You won't be able to name. You would have to name something really obscure, and I've probably even seen that. Like, I read and watch and listen to horror constantly. I do mostly listening these days, but I love... Like, you also have to realize that horror is, like, a very broad genre.
Yuka!
Oh, no.
Must protect. Must protect. Alright, he faced this way. That means she must be down this way. Must protect. Where are you?
Yes, I seen Night of Living Lipus, but that was like ages ago in like the night. I saw it in the 90s, and it's like, isn't it like a 70s movie?
Hey Gwen, these shoes weren't out here before, were they?
Who?
I'm pretty sure these shoes weren't here before.
No, they weren't. Those shoes are new.
I
think it's one pair of shoes for each of his dead friends.
Mommy, oh dear. No, those are shoes. So these are the shoes that kids change into for school. These are school shoes.
I'm not as good on specific cultural tropes if they aren't very specifically related to horror.
Corpse Party brought to you by Nike.
Yes.
Team Grease Grease, sponsored by Adidas. In Japan, it's tradition to take off your shoes before you kill yourself. That's actually true.
Yes, that one's true.
All right.
But that would mean that the shoes are from suicides.
Oh. This OST is very spoopy. Yeah. And they're done really well. I actually have a soundtrack from, I think, either Blood Covered or the third game, and is good. They don't completely talk out of my ass.
What?
Alright, yeah, the body of a high schooler.
One thing about horror after this.
Huh?
After this scene, there's something with horror I wanted to say.
Oh, okay. Here, just real quick. Yellow sheet notebook on the paper next to the body. The shakiness of the lettering and the contents of the memorandum suggests that its writer was on the verge of death well before pen touched paper. I need water so badly. I'm hungry, sure, but I can deal with the hunger. It's the thirst I can't stand. The other guy I was with, Satoshi Matsubara, he tried drinking that filthy tap water from the sink in the bathroom, but he threw it all up almost immediately, and it burned his chest and throat so badly that he wound up dying. Oh, fuck. Jesus. Okay.
That's a bad way to die.
That's not great. I've tried to think outside of the box, even going so far as to drink my own spit, but needless to say, it didn't help matters one bit. My tongue's so swollen at this point that I can't even talk. Ironically, it's been pouring outside since we got here. If only I could find a way to gather some of that rainwater. Satoshi might still be alive. It's almost as if someone's playing a cruel joke on me, showing me more water than I've ever seen before, but putting it just outside my reach. Somebody wrote that there's a whole other wing at this school, accessed through an outdoor walkway, but I never found it. As a last resort, I'm going to try drinking my own blood. My name is, Hiremasa Kojima. Oh dear. Kojima-san, why? I'm an 11th grader in class 2-4 at Amazaki West High. If anyone reading this ever makes it out of here alive, please tell my family, tell my father what happened to me. I don't want to be a missing person for the rest of his life. I hate the idea of him always wondering where I went, or if I'm even still alive. It seems to continue, but the rest of it's completely drenched in blood, rendering it totally illegible. Ugh. Goodness.
Ouch.
Okay. Oof. Yeah, no, I don't think Yuka found a bathroom yet. Alright, let's go this way, even though... Okay, you had something else to talk about?
I only wanted to mention one thing.
Yeah, please.
That makes horror a little bit difficult to talk about sometimes.
What?
And that is... It's a very broad genre. And the reason it's broad is it's basically anything you find unsettling. It's why Twilight Zone is considered horror. You have psychological horror. And it's basic, and all sorts of things like thrillers and even just a supernatural tale that isn't necessarily dark, but it's more like a mystery, is considered horror. Because there's always something unsettling. As long as you're like disgusted or unsettled, or any emotion that people don't want to feel.
Like if it gives you the heebie-jeebies, basically.
Yeah, like anything that makes you... that disturbs your mental state. Comedy makes you laugh, romance
Like
makes you draw. Horror is just anything that makes you ill, or like torture porn is about making you like ill and disgusted.
See, like this I'm not excited for. I see a red spirit here, and we've learned something about these red spirits. They're not kind.
I don't talk to it. Go away. Leave it alone.
I'm gonna talk to it.
That's what I wanted to mention next. People kept tossing all these random horror things at me.
Kill, curse, hurt, sister, hate. It's a horribly decayed corpse with an absolutely rancid odor. Oh, lovely. You don't have anything next to you. That's all from you. Okay. Doors locked. Dramatic noise. It's a television. Oh. Ha 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 ha. Alright, we gotta get in there to watch that tape. Is what I'm learning. let's see. What's in here? Oh, we're doing that shit again.
Death. Oh no, but you only have one person.
I know.
Wait, no, you just have to go to where it was.
Yeah, I'll never be able to get the object by myself. Someone else will have to lend me a hand. Yep.
Go grab the corpse.
Ooh. Alright, well I guess we're going a different way now. That's not working. That's a body again.
What I like about Corpse Party is that it hits the kind of the unnerving, it has unnerving ambiance, creepy and disgusting descriptions. It's got spooky, it hits so many of the emotions. It's also got sort of the mind-bendy, what the heck's going on. It hits so many of the emotions that are associated with horror. That's why I love Corpse Party.
Yeah. No, it's pretty well-rounded when it comes to, like, the gross-out factor as well as the psychological horror, like...
It's got the supernatural stuff down, and it's got the mind-bending, twisted reality stuff. It's got everything.
Dark says, guys, I'm getting the feeling this isn't an actual party at all.
You mean you're not having fun?
Oh, the science lab door isn't just pinned to the wall anymore. Look, moving slightly and seems unlocked, but it won't open more than a tiny sliver. Oh, that's new.
There's plenty of food and drinks. Just gotta eat the bodies.
Oof.
You know, we've got blood.
Like Satoshi did.
Flesh. Yeah, exactly.
What, oh. That was Seiko's voice.
Best girl.
What's over here? What do you say? Admit it, you hate all your friends. Eventually you'll all kill one. Oh, that's charming. Naomi!
And so basically whoever... Oh no. Oh, he just saw a vision of her on the parallel dimension.
But there's her phone. Like...
Well, we know that objects can move between dimensions pretty easy.
And then it just starts ringing.
It's probably Seiko. We should pick it up.
Hey. Mosh mosh. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Not who I expected on the other end.
Oh, see ya, Dark. Oh. I upped it from 10, I think. Also, Tofu might be able to because he's a mod.
Yeah. I'm just a founder.
Yes, that's why I'm like, I'm pretty sure I raised it. I'm special. Alright, we've got Naomi's cell phone. What is...
Well, maybe having an item of hers will let you get to her.
Yeah. Oh, it's all dark up here now. Oh, that's horrifying.
I don't like it. I
I'm
love it.
not a fan. Alright, let's look
Nice.
at the guy's room first. See, where's
I
Yuka? Yuka, come back. I found bathrooms. Yuka, come back. You can crawl underneath or something. I don't know. Probably not. Alright, let's go over here.
Right now, this is during the period of time he was separated from her, so he has to find his way back, I guess.
We heard a Seiko. Oh no, it's Naomi.
He's talking to her corpse.
Oh dear. Are there any digital artists I particularly like? Not that I can think of off the top of my head. There's no one that I can think of that stands out in particular. There's just stuff that I see that pops up on my timeline. I'm like, that's cool.
Yeah. I think that's how most people are.
Uh-oh. Oh dear.
Split personality? Or is that Seiko actually there?
Ah. Good question.
She now has to lotion her butt.
Oh god. At least that's when she finally said something. What? What do you mean there's no indication anyone's
You're hearing her from a parallel dimension.
Mm. Oh dear.
That's a rope sound.
Yeah, it is. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Now it's Naomi doing it. Okay. So let's try and immediately get the pressure off of her neck. That's probably the best thing to do. I think hoist her up on my shoulders so that way there isn't as much tension is probably the best way to go about that.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Alright. Loosen the rope. Okay. So reach behind to unfasten or stand on bucket at feet. Oh dear. Okay.
Bucket isn't a stable surface. I don't
Yeah,
know.
not in particular.
Rough.
Let's see. Wonder. Because like my concern with the bucket or not using the bucket is if I reach behind, I'm not gonna have like the room to do it. You know what I mean?
Oh, you got a good point. You might have to use the bucket. Well, I mean, it's worth a
No.
shot.
I'm gonna actually. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's reach behind. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, I don't trust the bucket. Yeah, I'm okay. Reach behind.
You saved.
Yeah, that's true. Alright. Oh, yes! We did it, fam. I think we just saved Naomi. Yes! We did it.
One of the savable ones. Nice.
Yay! Yay.
Well, I guess with Seiko gone, Satoshi can have her.
Bit.
He no longer has competition.
Oof.
He's a good boy. He's fine.
Yeah.
I can approve of him.
Aww.
It's so adorable.
The little blush on his face. It's so funny. I figured no need to apologize. This place is scary, man. No need to apologize.
Though the other one might help lead to understanding about possession. Guess you'll have to play and check the other option.
Oh, yep. She fell down the stairs and then suddenly Satoshi's saving her.
I'm sure Seiko's spirit brought Satoshi to Naomi.
Oh, yeah. Aww. Uh-oh. Ooh. This isn't gonna go well. Oh no.
Aww.
Oh dear. Aww. So we can't save Seiko, but at least we saved Naomi.
Seiko won't. As best girl, Seiko won't let Naomi go down. You were possessed, Naomi.
Poor thing. Yeah, see, it's not your fault. Uh-oh. She doesn't believe it. She did it wrong. Well, look, it's probably a good thing she did it wrong then. You were able to save her.
Well, The reason that it would be done wrong is that the things here want to make you feel as much pain as possible before you die, because you feel the pain you felt when you died.
Exactly.
So of course it would be done wrong. Doing it right might be too painless for them.
Yeah. Spirits want you to suffer.
But shock, the spirits are doing it well. The goal is to inflict as much pain as possible.
Exactly. See, the spirits are the ones who are making her doing it, and if their end goal is to make it awful, they're not going to do it in the way that you talked about. They're going to make it awful. Oh dear. Mine taking overs.
呪いも何もこんなところに監禁されれば誰だっておかしくなるとは思うがどっちにしろここに長くいるのは危険だってことだ非常なナオミや篠原でさえこんなことになってしまうんだ俺も含めみんなヤバいぞ一人になっちゃダメだ
Yeah, no, places spook.
とにかく
Gives me one guess. This actually gives me an idea. He was able to cross the dimensional lines, which isn't supposed to be possible according to the lore we've been given so far. But the spirits seem to be able to. Someone tossed him the phone, and only a spirit would be able to do that, which makes me think that the only reason they can escape is because Seiko's dead. And her spirit refuses to give up and give in. Now that she's a ghost, she has her own mind again, to an extent, I would assume.
Oh, okay. I can see where you're coming from. See, my thing is how is it that Naho is jumping around then? Probably because she's also one of the spirits then. And so Seiko can probably do the same thing. Right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. I thought I was understanding that correctly. I wanted to make sure.
Nah, it's fine. Normally, if I think a theory is... I think that's actually a likely theory. Oh, right.
Yeah, no, Naho's not good. Naho's not a good girl. Yeah, see, it sounds like you somehow made the leap from one close space to another. Even she brought it up. See, nearly impossible, not impossible. It's just really fucking hard. Oh. Oh. Alright. Come on, Naomi, let's go. Hayaku. There's nothing we can do about Seiko now. I'm sorry.
No, I bet using antibacterial butt cream is what gives her the ghostly power she has.
Sorry about that. Loud noises. Oh, Naomi, no!
Oh no. Just carry her.
ナオミ、少し休ませてやらないとな。
Oh, no. Alright, he doesn't know about the monster in the nurse's office.
Yeah, we're going to the nurse's office, fam. Let's have awful things happen.
呼吸は綺麗だし、大丈夫かな。
What did you learn about splitting the party?
Yeah, no, they don't learn. That's the problem. They don't learn.
Like, yeah, how do you
Yeah, that's the they don't learn. That's the problem here.
you frickin' fricks? When will you learn?
When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
Being a teenager is not an excuse.
It's
I
not.
survived a lot of really horrible stuff. I had to learn stuff. But you can put 2 and 2 together when you're a teen. Teens aren't as stupid as people like to think.
That's the thing, is they're not stupid, they're just impulsive.
Yes.
Like, they can think, they just don't.
I guess some do, but most don't. But in a situation like this, you think they would think a little bit more.
Here's the thing. I always, like, okay, to me, this is like watching like a reality show. Like, I always compare it to like MasterChef or Chopped or something, where when you're sitting on the sofa or you're playing a game or something, you with your clear head can look at that and go, hey, why wouldn't you do this? Why wouldn't you do this to be a different way? But you have a clear head. You aren't in the middle of doing all of that shit.
All right, fine. You're
Like, that's the
right.
way, because that's the thing. I've been watching a lot of MasterChef lately, and there are plenty of times where I can be like, oh, well, why'd they do it this way? I would have done it this way. But then the more I think about it, I'm like, I would have lost my shit if I were in that same situation and that was the pressure being put on me. So I can totally understand just like, it's like that Geico commercial, like, about the horror stuff, where it's like, no, let's run and hide behind the wall of chainsaws. Like, no one makes good decisions at that point.
All right, fine.
But here's the thing: is you're smarter than the average bear when it comes to horror. So that'd be actually a really funny like game or comic or something. As someone who's like a really huge fan of horror, being stuck in a horror game and just pointing out everything and just being like, no, I'm not supposed to do this. The monster wants me to run upstairs, but you never run upstairs in a horror movie, so I'm going outside. Like,
Yeah.
all right,
That
we'll
would
see.
be pretty cool.
I think it'd be great. Alrighty. I'm
Yeah,
gonna take. Ooh, go ahead.
It's probably like I look at things through a lens of different life skills. So what I had to learn is so different than what most teens had to learn. So I think that's probably just experience bias that I'm using.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily just say, or I wouldn't necessarily say experience bias. It is just kind of you have your own skill set because of the stuff that you've been through. It's just kind of different strokes, different folks kind of thing, I think.
All right, you should go take a break.
Alrighty, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real fast because this is gonna get spoopy. All I know is if we're crossing planes, then there's some real shit that's gonna go on, and we must be prepared. So I will be right back. Hello, world. Welcome back. We are going to hop back into the world of Corpse Party. And if I remember correctly, we are... Yeah, we're in the nurse's office. So we're gonna have an interesting time. God help us. God help us all. All right, Gwen, what do you think is going to happen?
What I think is going to happen?
Whoop.
Well, let's see. You got the hair monster running around. You got that one girl running around. You got the psychic. You got the headless ghost. You got the ghost that's usually with it. There's so many possibilities, and there's really no way to know who's going to show up. But my guess is one of them shows up.
Because
wait. We do know from the end of the last chapter, Satoshi does make it back to Yuka, I think. No, he doesn't. She confused him with someone else. I don't know. I have no idea.
I guess we'll have to figure it out. All right, so we just saved. What are we supposed to be doing? Are we just hanging out, letting Naomi rest? I think we're gonna go find Yuka. I think we're letting Naomi rest, and we're gonna go find Yuka. Which...
Good luck, Naomi.
Yeah, basically, because I remember that whole "don't split the party" thing. And
Seiko will protect her. I just gotta believe.
Seiko will be protecting Naomi. Alright, I guess we're gonna go elsewhere.
And, oh yeah. Just having knowledge of horror won't help you. 100%.
Hey, look, that walkway's gone.
You don't need it.
No, we don't need to get Yuka back. Why is there a wall here? Because fuck you! That's why! Oh, since Dark subscription runs out before the watch party, is he going to miss out? No. I'm going to look at the subscriber list soon, and people who I know were subbed, when we hit that milestone will still be invited. That's just because their sub runs out when the thing happens doesn't mean that they don't can participate. It still counts for when it happened.
Praise Martyr.
I don't want people to miss out. I don't know. One of those things that's just is more fun with more people.
Sure, that's how the ghosts feel.
That? Yeah. Yep, probably. Oh. Uh-oh.
だろ安い命だよな。なんでもないよ。
I don't like this.
で、どうすんだこいつ。かわいいよな。お前が買うの？冗談。そんな生臭い。
You know, Shock, I did see that. Thank you. Let me know what you think.
じゃあ、なんで？すごいんだぜ。お前にも見せてやれよ。命の終わる瞬間を。よこせそれ。
Uh-oh, I don't like this. I don't like where this...
カッターでな。
Oh.
よく見てろよ。
Someone's gone crazy.
He's just always been...
ゆうや、あんた何してんの？キザミの姉ちゃん。何もしてないよ。ハモの動物にあてがって何が何もしてないよバカ。まだ未遂なんだから何もしてないだろ。ちちうさ。はあ？あんたね、そういうことばっかり言ってると本当に救いようのないクズ人間になっちゃうわよバカ。
Thank you, honey T. You're awesome.
キサミ、俺こいつ飼うから連れてくな。じゃあまた明日。
Poor little hamster.
どうしてこんな子に。 事なんだよ。下の兄弟がいたら超可愛がってやるのに、俺ならクソねえやバカ兄みたいな無理解な兄貴には絶対ならねえ。妹でもいたらよかったのにな。
Uh-oh. This... Oof. I don't like this. Dude, there's Yuka. The better, profile thingy.
I like her redesign.
Yeah, just her head just is more in proportion. It's just... Oh, Kizami, no. Don't like him. Ah! Jesus. Oh, okay, cool. Now I get to control it and look at each one. Wonderful.
I wonder which entity is in charge of hanging people. Gotta collect all the ID tags.
Yeah, no, just... Well. That's super eerie. Uh-oh.
Split personality.
Bro! Dude. You look at the new model, isn't it? She's so precious. And you're just like, okay, I have to save her. I have to help her. I'm expecting a Jake Paul cameo. Oof.
Should have just gone in the corner when she had the chance.
Right? Oh no. Oh no. This isn't good.
Well, I mean, he may be crazy, but at least he's protective of little girls.
He also, like, murdered 2 people in the last chapter, so I mean...
Oh yeah, but they weren't little girls.
One of them was a high school girl. So, I mean...
Yeah, but they weren't Yuka size. I think he thinks she's his little sister.
Oh yeah, no, that's... No, shock, no it is not. It is, no it is not. Not in any way, shape, or form.
No. It's just, you know, if you have to decide between Yuka or high school girl, you know who you pick.
Yeah, okay, alright, I can understand that.
Thing is, like, he's not a good guy, but Yuka needs someone to keep her safe right now. Hopefully she can get Satoshi back.
Less child giggles, please. And less light flickers. Oh.
Wait, that's a...
I don't like this. I don't like this. Yeah. See, that's why I don't like this.
事件の新聞記事に写真が載ってた。被害者の一人かな。
Tomorrow like a certainty. If you're alive now, trust that you'll still be alive then. If I recall, it's Tachibana's turn for day duty tomorrow. I want to go back to class. I hate the idea that I might not be able to leave ever again. I swear I'll take my schoolwork more seriously from now on.
Aww.
Okay. Oh, it's just the camera shift. Okay. Alright. Explored downstairs a little, I guess? Huh?
The camera shift was like a little mini jump scare.
Oh, there's Blue Spirit. Hello.
Oh, that's nice. Usually.
Whether you're facing a flyer on the wall or just standing in the middle of the room, if you think there's something nearby, press the examine key. Never give up. Okay. Around and when you die in this accursed place, yeah, we read this one already. What's up here? Oh.
Oh, wow.
Well, you might guess this is as far as you go. Exhaustion has set in, so it looks like it's the end of the road. My classmate, Tomoe Mizuki, climbed the fence around the outdoor walkway and slipped into the woods outside the school. It's been 3 days now and she still hasn't come back. All the while I've been stuck here getting chased around by the ghost of a little girl with nothing above her jawline. And I've not only twisted my ankle, but also got glass cuts all over my wrists, so I'm in no condition to keep running. I keep hearing the snip, snip, snip sound of scissors everywhere I go. I can't tell if it's real or if it's just a ringing in my ears. I wish I'd just die already, get it over with so I can finally rest. Maybe I can have my head cut off at the jaw like that. Ooh. Oh dear, I don't want to go that way yet. That's where spoopy giggles happen. Congratulations on your arrival! Okay. Alright. Our most heartfelt blessings we offer to thee. We'll be anxiously awaiting your death. And once everyone's dead, that's when we'll all be able to meet again. And then the conquest begins. Oh, I hear like a weird noise now and I don't get it. Body of a middle schooler seems to die mere hours ago. Minutes or even hours, minutes, or moments ago. Alright, we're gonna save.
Indigo's getting spooked every time she looks over my shoulder. She should know better by now.
I never learned!
Who would be great in this game?
No! I can't help my curiosity. You're mean.
There's one thing I've learned from all this.
Jeez.
The children are victims too. They're not at fault here. They're not the ones we should hate. Their murderer is the one who created this cycle of resentment and cruelty. Their murderer is our true enemy. I mean, that makes sense. Alright.
I still think the murderer was possessed. So the
probably.
true enemy is him.
Alright, that's everyone leave. And came in here. The corpses both large enough to deduce that they were probably high schoolers. They died hand in hand. The real murder was the friends we made along the way. Oh gosh.
I mean, if you die together, you're friends forever.
Huh?
you wanted to survive this game, who would you bring with you? Like, if you were actually going to be you there.
Oh, God. Honestly, you? Like, nah, like, for real. It's just, no, you. It's just, Gwen, you are how I know how we get out of this alive. Tell me what not to do. And we'll be golden.
Yeah, but I'm very sickly. We need at least one person to carry me.
So that's what I'm here for. I can be the brawn, you be the brain. That's basically what happens here.
Oh, Master Blaster.
It'll work out perfectly. Everyone wins.
Oh my god, ew.
Oh, that
Ew.
made me cringe a little.
Ew.
それでめまいがしたんだ。
Oh fuck, bleeding to death, no good.
No, not great. What's this?
What room here isn't spoopy?
True. Alright, circumnavigating the ancient world. Cardinal directions are laid flat upon a clock face with a placed among mimic fully times 12 knots. Beginning with the rat affixed at due north, the 12 signs of the Chinese zodiac shall be labeled clockwise around this timepiece.
This is a puzzle.
Yes, it is. This is gonna be a puzzle. That is exactly what's.
Oh my god, I'm not screen capping all of that. Unless I need to.
No,
Alright,
I think we'll be okay.
Or, well, I screen capped the last page at least.
Yeah, so for ease of remembrance, it's best to equate each direction with both its zodiac sign and its hour on the clock. North,
Okay, so that's easy.
North is the rat at noon. East is the rabbit. East by southeast is the dragon. Okay.
Okay.
That's
okay, that's not
interesting.
so bad. I see a screen cap of just the order of the animal names.
I said no to reading it, but okay.
It refuses to not be read.
It's just like, no, you're reading it again, bitch. Read it.
This chapter looks like it's gonna be a while. Since
Yeah.
it's not dedicated to a specific character.
Oh, shit. Okay, so we can go back up here. Oh, or no, we can't. Okay. Just, nope. Nope, not allowed. Verboten. Okay, let me look. I don't think I can go further over. Huh?
Oh, I was looking at Maverick Hunter's comment, and I'm just thinking, like, Ayumi's problem is that she could faint at any moment because she's anemic.
Yeah.
Even if it's minor scratches that aren't, like, bleeding profusely, that's enough to drop her. She's playing hard mode.
Basically. Alright, I guess let's head back downstairs. I just saved, so... Going... I don't think I have anywhere else I can go but up. Wait, I can go to the second floor. Look around up there first.
Well, everything constantly changes.
I don't want to follow the girl in the... Oh! I don't like this.
The only reason to go into there is if you've saved some time recent.
I can't go this way. I can't bring myself to see like that again. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so... I want to go in.
Good. Smart.
It's that fucking doll. We're gonna pick it up. Because I feel like that's gonna be really important again. Light and dark sides. Oh, I think we read this one already.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll just skip. Yeah, okay. Oh wait, that's a different color now.
Mhm.
No.
No.
Oh,
I
oh.
don't have a visual memory.
Leaving, leaving, leaving. Not touching it.
I wonder who it was.
Oh, probably one of the kids that got killed.
Yeah, but
Where are the weepy noises? Oh, it's the fucking doll. Cool, it's just gonna cry. Neat. Alright, let's just go this way. I don't have another option. There's that fucking red spirit. And the cabinet's down. Yeah, and I can't do it. Fuck. Oh, this isn't good. I can touch it. I just... Excuse me. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna talk to it. It hurts so much. Even at death, it hurts now and always. Wonderful, lovely. That's the static door. Okay. Alright, well that was nothing, I guess.
well, the thing with this game is it can completely change just because you turned a corner and then went back, so you don't know that it's nothing.
No, I meant just right now.
Yeah. Fucking Metroidvania.
Let's see anything else.
I need to fix my potty mouth.
Anything?
Maybe.
Not seeing anything. Okay. Alright, nope. I don't like this doll.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if it's useful. Maybe throw it to distract a ghost.
Point.
I mean, there could be a chance that you shouldn't have picked it up, but I don't know.
That
would be kind of left field for this game.
Yeah. Especially because it does have, like, that attachment to the killer. And so if they really do need him to repent, that's what's gonna happen, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oops, no. Alright, let's see if we can go up here yet. Nope. Still no. Oh! Hi, Naho. Oh dear. Yoshiki! He's alive. Rejoice.
大丈夫か篠崎。
あなたこそどうしたの、そんな血まみれで。
いや、さっきお前がいなくなった時、いきなり後ろから殴られて。
Oh dear.
平気だ。どこだかわかんないけど、薄暗い部屋に監禁されてたらしい。
I mean, I don't know how he would know where he is when he's in a place he doesn't recognize and got whacked in the head with a hammer. I don't know, maybe generous.
そこまで誰かに運ばれたのかな。もう嫌。誰も死んじゃ嫌。
おう。
間違ってはいません。あの子供たちの霊、一人ずつでも全員を安息に弔うことで、彼らの囚われた魂が形成している。
See, you can tell
空間は
Naho is dead. Like, you can absolutely tell, like, with her fish eyes. It's definitely more suggestive of dead spirit than the previous image. No, I do not call Nacho Senpai. That is not a thing that happened. No.
存在を保つことができなくなるはずです。
あいつらを殺した犯人の懺悔でもできなかったぞ、それ。そもそも犯人ってどんなやつなんだよ。
あなたを襲った。
Call Nacho Senpai. No.
それが
No.
殺人犯です。
マジか。
Well, eh. No one calls anyone senpai. It's not what happened.
あの男の霊も暴走しているようですね。見境なく聖者を傷つけている。まずはあの男の霊を鎮めることが
Well, his wanton
急務か
behavior.
もしれません。
How? Failure, that's amazing. I love it.
どうすればいい
Senpai.
の？先生が調べた記事によると、
I just realized my mic was
あな
on
たの持
mute.
っているその
Oh,
天才能力
jeez.
I don't know how. I must have pressed the hotkey.
Oh, man. Oh, my God.
Yeah, so far Yoshiki's the smartest
あの
one.
男の持ち物で
Yeah, he really is. In shock, I have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
大事な心の拠り所だったようで、きっとそれを探しているのでしょう。
ちょっと待ってくれ。先生、誰？
Oh.
私のことは
He can be
警察する
teenage
な。
me.
Oh, dear. Angry Naho.
Do not piss off a nice ghost.
Yeah, do not piss off Naho, apparently. Oh.
ごめんなさい。この校舎のどこかにあるはず。それを見つけて返してやればいいんだよ。
Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, goodness.
ナホさん。
Fighting against the forces here must be really hard on her soul.
Wow, Shock. Way to take things super out of context. Oh. And she's having a rough time.
信用していいのか？
ねえ、でも心当たりもあるの。さっきこの人形が1階を通った時泣いてたの。しくしくって。
See, I was supposed to pick it up. Okay, good. I was supposed to go back through and find it.
マジかよ。
Ah,
相変わらず気持ち悪い人形だな。
RPG logic.
探知機になるかも。子供たちを殺した犯人の死体を探す。ねえ、動いてみようよ。っていうか、怪我大丈夫？
金槌の絵がもう
Yeah, no, he got whacked pretty good.
もし先のところが当たってたら死んでたぜ。
It's okay, Shock. It's just super, like, that screenshot out of context is just like, bruh.
殺人判明。
たまたま私が包帯持ってたからいいようなものの、巻いといてあげる。
Ayumi's so nice.
お前の階段グッズ。
Put a hat on it. Maybe a bow.
Put a hat on it. Headband. Oh, that door is finally open. Alright, let's save though. Let's be smart about this. Alright. So apparently we should go back down to the first floor. Kind of what I gathered. Because it was crying when it was on the first floor. See, yeah. Oh, here it is, here it is, here it is, here it is, here it is. Okay. So 6 steps horse, 13 paces rooster.
Oh god. I have the image. Horse is rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse.
So would that be 9 o'clock?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Horse is the 7th in order.
See, because the problem here is that it's a certain number of steps from the door in these directions. So it's like
6 steps horse, which is 7. And rooster is
3?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Rooster is the 10th of them.
Okay, that's not work. Hang on. Split into.
Thing is, I don't like.
Rooster would be west.
Yeah. Yeah, horse is 7 and rooster is 10. I mean, in the list, 10th in order. I'm gonna double count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's 7 and 10. I don't know what that means.
Horse would be 6 o'clock as rat is 12. Okay. That does sound right.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay. So it would be 9 o'clock. And then Wait, horse was 9 o'clock and then rooster was what? Shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's rooster.
No, I mean how many steps? I mean, I forgot.
Oh, I have the steps. Let me dig up the steps.
Because I think it was 3 and 6.
6 horse, 13 rooster.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
6 horse, 13 rooster.
Okay, so horse was south. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I can't go 6 from the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh! Shit, we did it. Oh my god, hey!
Go team!
Alright, let's get it. What's in there? Oh. What is it? It's a small bag made of hemp and stained liberally with blood. Wonderful. Name tag attached to the front. Heavenly Host Elementary School Class 3-5 Ryo Yoshizawa. Oh dear.
嫌よ。なんで私が死ぬまくんが見てよ。
気持ち悪いな。
Quarter or Martin. So what's in the bag?
Our team name's lame.
Uh-oh.
見てみりゃいいだろ。
Uh-oh. This isn't gonna be good. Bag appears to contain a severed human tongue. Well then.
Ouch.
Burn it. Oh gosh. Hey?
この名札。
That is so creepy.
この小学
I
Yeah,
love
it
it.
is.
男の子のよ。
Oh, I like Corner Night. I like it.
Alright, there you go. I recovered it.
幽霊の名前。
Uh-oh.
白崎。
Ayumi, breathe.
You do not want a physical condition in this kind of place.
どうするそれ。きついな。
返してあげよう。この遺体の一部を。
は？正気かよ。
I mean, if he wants the tongue back, that's what you have to do to appease him, right? Eat it.
Oh.
One point
I guess we also have to find an eyeball.
Oh, probably, yeah. Yeah, there was one that talked about how to remove a tongue, so I mean, it makes sense. Alright. So I think that kid might be in the infirmary. I think that was the kid in the infirmary. Because he wasn't missing his head, and the one that's missing an eyeball is a girl.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, that's not the way to the infirmary. Literally the opposite direction.
I mean, it is a save point. But infirmary has one, doesn't it?
Yeah.
My ability to process information visually is pretty lame, and yet I love video games.
あれ？私の外のに置いたはずなのにこんなところに移動してる。
Nope, it's here because that's what happens. Closed spaces and whatnot. Alright. Let's try it. Let's try giving him the tongue. Are we ready? Alright. Are you ready, Gwen?
Speak, my child!
Alright! Have a tongue! And he's like, oh wait, shit, you know my name. What? The fuck? Yeah, see? He's even like, huh? Getting called out.
Names in a lot of mythology have a lot of power.
Oh yeah. But him just being that surprised about it. It's like, yeah, bitch, we're here. We know about you. Here's your tongue back. Yeah, you shouldn't be doing this, kiddo. Oh, that you probably could have left out, Ayumi. I don't think they're gonna be super receptive to that. Right. Aww. 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 Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thought we were doing a good thing. And then, what? No. Oh dear. This isn't good. We're gonna save Yuka. We're gonna do it. Ah!
Yep, we gotta keep Yoshiki and Yuka alive.
No. No, Satoshi, you're not going that direction. Stop. Oh, what? This is why you don't leave, Satoshi. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter if you left it unlocked. The building wanted it to be locked, so it's locked. That's just how it works.
Well, maybe he'll learn.
Naomi, open the door. Try and force it open. No luck. The more you push, the more it seems someone pushes back. Oh dear. Like Satoshi jumped across coast spaces again. Maybe. I mean, there's not much we can really do now.
Well, hopefully he's back in Yuka's space.
Yeah.
Ooh. Well, he's definitely in the space that houses that.
Because there's Seiko. So, okay, we're still in the same space, because there's Seiko.
So Naomi could have been shifted.
Or she's just being held captive in that room by
Oh,
something.
true, right.
Like, that's what I'm thinking, is, because...
There is that hair monster.
Because it's the same room where Yoshiki and Ayumi are in another... another close space. I have a feeling I have to go follow the fucking little dress girl. It's making me do that. I can't go rescue Naomi until I follow little red dress girl. Yeah, because this is literally the only other way I can go right now.
Who plays Terry?
Alright. Did we get this one already? I think so, yeah. Yeah, we read that one already.
The theory crafting is part of what allows me to still enjoy mystery and horror as much as I used to.
Damn it! Where's Naomi? I fucking need that thing. The angry spirit. Oh! Something over here. There's a cell phone on the ground. What? Oh! It's Seiko's cell phone.
これは篠原の携帯じゃないか。篠原。
Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, so we got the phone. There's really nowhere else up there that I could go. Let's see if the infirmary's open. There's something you missed in that previous room. What? Oh, Cece, hey!
ナオミ。
サトシ、もう一人にしないでよ。
すまない。ユカを探しに行ってたんだ。
At least she's okay.
そっか。じゃあいい。ゆかちゃんいた？
いや、さっきまで通路だったところが壁に戻っていて、
Yeah, it's just a fucking wall.
ユカがいるはずの別館に行けなくなっていた。
別館。そんなのがあるの？
ああ、
Yeah, there's a whole other fucking building, man. You don't even know. You don't even know. Just remember that one girl that's in the corner? The suicide room? What would happen? Oh, would something happen if you brought Seiko's phone back to her corpse? Oh. That's a good question. Oh, that's an interesting idea. I want to explore that.
やはりさっき俺とユカなんとか別空間の校舎に移動する手を見つけないと。ってお前なんで保健室の外にいるの？
Why are you standing out here instead of in there? Well, Satoshi, are you really asking this question? I mean, have you looked at this place you're in? Have you looked around recently?
さっきここでね。黒いもやも
Yeah,
や
see,
み
she.
たいな人影に襲われた
I was attacked in there, so I'd prefer not to be left in there alone, actually. Perfectly reasonable request.
だからまた襲われたら怖いから出てきちゃった。
本当か？それはすまなかったな。
でもここ何かいるから、
Mm.
あまり近寄らないでおこう。
ああ、そうしよ
Alright, alright, alright. Let's see what's in there. Alright, nothing right now, so we're gonna save.
And then go talk to, well, what's left of Seiko.
Yeah, let's see if we can go up there. Because here's the thing, was we were trying to get up there earlier, and we couldn't. Yeah, no, I have not had that common life experience of being kidnapped by vengeful spirits. That was one part of my high school life that I missed.
When I was little, I saw ghosts, but I have no way to know if they were real.
Okay, now we can't go back up. Oh, Seiko. Alright, yeah, it doesn't seem like anything happened.
Can you, like, use it?
Doesn't do anything. So yeah, no, there's not really much with it.
There's a list of victims?
Yeah! So it specifically shows off, like, from the different chapters. You know, who is there to find
Huh.
that's been dead. Basically just a collection of the different name tags you found.
Gotta find them all.
Yeah.
Wanna trade high school places, Chuck?
Like, I was gonna say, like, I feel like a lot of people have that high school experience, or it's just, you just don't really get along with a lot of your classmates. And too much monster hunting. God damn, okay. Ugh. Oh wait, that's right, I have Naomi now. So I can get that.
Oh, right. Totally forgot about this area.
It's right there.
Oh, so you need to put one right there.
Yeah. Sweet. So we got this.
Naomi! Okay, 取れたよ.
Wonderful. What do we got? Custodian's key. Oh! We can go in that custodian room now.
お前もこの仕掛け気づいてたのか？
さっき、聖子と一緒にね。
そうか。俺は
頑張ろう。きっと会えるよ、ゆかちゃん。
Alright. Let's head to the custodian room. Oh wait, no, that's up this way. I was like right around the corner from it. Mommy. Oh god. Stop doing words like that. Stop. I think puberty is just a hell of an exception for anyone.
Oh, yeah. If you have anything going on in addition to puberty, it's really bad.
Alright. What's in here? You're in the custodian's
Oh no.
closet. Oh.
消えた。
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
何？なんで？何ここ？すごく寒い。
This isn't good.
匂うな。
This really isn't good.
真っ暗だ。どこかに部屋の電気のスイッチはないか。
どこか。
I don't like this.
あった。
サンキュー。
TV's fucking gone. The TV's fucking gone. Are you kidding me? We needed that. We needed to watch that tape. Ugh.
カビだけの匂いじゃないよね、これ。
ああ。
Oh, he collected name tags.
Oh, no, wait. No, it's still there. Dead teenagers and a mysterious television. Is it Sunday already? Oh my god, I love how everyone's making Persona 4 jokes. I love it. Alright, it's right here. Video camcorder laying on top of the TV. Like, this was making noise not just a minute ago, like.
なるほど。そうかもな。でも、テレビに入力端子もついてないし、バッテリーも切れてるから使えないな。
Yeah, no dating ghosts in this game. No. Oh, geez, and now there's this. There's a magazine article here from the publication called Strange But True, Stories of the Occult. It's a follow-up to a previous report. Oh, yeah, we read this one. Chasing down the hidden past of the cursed school building follow-up.
天神小学校校長柳堀高峰に寵愛されていたその息子義和。校内では教師として教鞭
Yeah, this wasn't voiced last time.
生来快活な
Yeah, I love all the extra voice work.
I know, it's great.
突然発症した原因不明の脳障害から少しずつ自我を失い始める。
Though the cause of this illness was unknown, its effects were anything but. Simply put, the good teacher had begun reverting to a childlike state. He began carrying an antique doll with him at all times, a memento from a long-forgotten festival, perhaps, given to him by his late mother. His behavior during class degraded quickly. More often than not, his lectures would cease before the period's end and begin wailing more. Oh. Here's the thing, I would totally play a dating sim, but Nacho would be playing it with me. That's how that would go. Finally, several months prior to the kidnapping and murder incident, Yoshikazu reached a point where he could no longer communicate his thoughts. Although he could still understand others, he became virtually incapable of forming words without intense focus. Given all the evidence mounted against him, Yoshikazu Yanagihori, was arrested on multiple counts of kidnapping, murder, and desecration of the dead. But due to his mental condition, he was never able to confess his involvement in these crimes, nor even properly discuss them with the authorities. Everything hinged on the testimony of a sole survivor, one Sachiko Shinozaki, age 7. In search of the truth behind the less scientific afflictions this incident spurned, I, of course, chose to follow the trail of this mysterious little girl. Those who have seen the infamous newspaper photos accompanying the story may remember Sachiko best as the girl with the strikingly unusual red dress. It's hard not to feel sympathy for someone so young, forced to watch other children her age being tortured and killed one by one. And certainly, if I were to find Miss Shinozaki and secure an interview, there would be some real moral concerns about digging up such painful memories. But then again, she's been a full-grown and hopefully well-adjusted adult for over 10 years at this point. By now, she should be able to look back upon these horrific events with some objectivity and give a more thorough account of what happened that day. Oh dear, he's expecting
Mental health back in that time in history is...
I don't think that's a reasonable thing for him to think, to be quite honest with you.
Yeah. I also wonder, so basically the guy was going crazy for some reason and regressing and worrying about his mother.
Oh, now we're back.
That's just the mother thing's a bit interesting.
Yeah. So now we're back with Ayumi and Yoshiki.
お前、本当は強かったんだな。怖がりじゃねえよ。
Mental health has never been treated very well.
Very true.
Like, these days it's treated a little better, but I think in certain countries it's like, don't talk about mental health issues at all, ever.
大丈夫か？まあ、とりあえず拭けよ。涙と鼻水。ああ、お前、俺の制服で。
そういうの言わないでって言ったでしょ。
ガキかよ、お前。ああ、ひでえ。ったく。やべえな。いつもはこんなことするやつじゃないのに。 崎。
So worried about it. All right.
Wait.
What? Wait, what?
Her last name is. Is she the only one with that last name?
I think
could have
so.
sworn someone else has that last name.
I think she is. Alright, let's keep looking around.
Hmm.
Okay, that's fine. Can't go that way. Not going that way. Okay. What's this way? I mean, I guess... Yeah, I'm just like, I'm not entirely sure which way I'm supposed to go. I could try this way. Not go back that way. Okay, so yeah, not that way. Huh?
As Judy Hopps would say, blood! Blood, and death.
Accurate.
That's probably one of my top lines in that movie. Uh-oh.
Okay.
It all seems to be giving hints.
1 step rooster, 10 paces rat. From where the floor collapsed.
Wait, let me... Oh, print screen that.
Okay, so rat was north. Rooster we figured out was east. Or west, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so where did the floor collapse but then got better?
That's the hard part.
Oh my god. I feel like it's somewhere over here. It's over here somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Okay.
Oh, well, without knowing where exactly... Yeah, that is such a...
Wait, is it this one?
Hint.
The floor is a little bit more closed right here than it is in other places.
On every square at this point.
Eh.
1 step rooster, 10 paces rat. 1 step rooster, 10 paces rat. So, there's only a few areas where you can take 10 paces rat.
Yeah.
Rat is north, so it has to be at the end of one of these.
So, because it was one pace rooster, 10 paces rat, right?
Yes. Which means it's at the north end of one of these hallways.
Yeah. No, that's not what I meant to do.
Yeah.
Right.
It's basically just click every...
That's just what I'm doing.
At the top, yeah, it's dumb. But at least we know it can't be in the bottom half.
Seemingly. Ah.
Might need a guide to this one.
Yeah.
If it, like, we could have figured it out if it wasn't for remembering something we were not told we had to remember.
Like, I'm having a rough time figuring out where it is.
Well, that's cause, well, yeah, that's because we don't have. We're missing a piece of the puzzle, and
True,
I think
true.
that's a bit unfair.
Hmm.
Oh.
Hmm. I'm looking.
My mic is picking up sound way too good today.
Okay, it's not in the shoe locker place.
I don't know. Wonder we were confused.
Okay, hang on. This is so crazy. Let's see. Man, okay. Oh, Jesus Christ, okay. And she's now running after me. Okay, wonderful. Wonderful. That's exactly what I needed.
It's probably her eye that we're looking for.
I think you're right, and that's why I'm just like, meh.
Where was the earthquake?
This is silly.
Having to remember the earthquake isn't where the earthquake was is a little unfair.
So it's not in the shoe locker room. Maybe it's where the doll spoke. Maybe start at the shoe locker entrance and follow directions from there. Potentially. But she's also down there, so...
You'd have to find a save point close to the area.
Yeah.
At this point.
Okay. Okay, I think I found something. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
I'm hoping it's correct. I need Spoopy Girl to just leave me alone.
Go away, Spoopy Girl.
Okay.
At least you can save.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So the thing that I'm looking at, go to the staircase just below class 1A. And in between the two sets of stairs, you should see a crack or an odd mark. Then from standing at the top, move 1 to the left. And then 10 up. I'm assuming it's talking about, like, this mark?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oops. I don't think that was it.
Does it mean the other crack? There are 2 sets of stairs, so...
It said the one down from where you first started.
Huh. So somewhere around here is it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, hang on. Second floor west stairway. Yeah, okay. That's it.
Nice. Nice.
Hang on. Where was it? Where was it? There was a noise. When you step over it, it makes a cracking noise.
I hope it doesn't just do the noise once.
Ha! Got it. Alright, what did we find? Beneath the floorboards, you managed to fish out a crank-like key that resembles the winder from an old-fashioned pocket watch. Huh.
Oh, classic adventure game tropes. You gotta find all the random stuff and put it together.
Yeah, the random pieces of things. Alright, alright, alright.
Maybe 1A? Maybe something in 1A?
Yeah, I'm wondering if there's something in that hidden room in the back. This thing. Yes! That's what I thought. Yeah, just get random objects and mash them together trying to find the right combination. Okay, so... do it one more time. Yeah, do it. Do it! There we go. New room. New secret room.
Having everything in it.
Huh? What'd you say?
We'll have to examine everything.
Yeah, no, we're heading there right the fuck now.
Hopefully there's a save point along the way.
Oh, we literally just passed one. I should probably stop.
It's time to stop!
Right? Exactly.
Don't worry, Valia. I'll keep her on this saving. At least as long as I'm here.
Oh man.
Are there any hidden? Not to look for hidden name tags.
Oh, dear. Oh, Jesus.
大丈夫かよおいまた何か感じたのかまた鼻血か鼻だからいいが脳の血管でも切れたら大変だぞ篠崎ほらこれ
Stuffed tissues up your nose, just right up in there.
I think she also has a little bit of the shinings.
Mm.
な例の影響以前に体力的にもう限界かそろそろ休ませてやらないとな
Why?
Actually, there might be something there.
I just looked, the locker is empty. Something's going to be there.
Are any of the lockers got anything in them?
Let's look. Sec.
Ooh, don't drop the soap.
Yeah,
You don't know what the ghost will do.
no, I'm not seeing anything with the lockers. It's that
Well, there's,
one.
like 2 sides to the lockers. Weird.
Nope.
You sure not on the other side of side?
Yeah, nothing.
Like where the fallen ones are. No.
Nothing.
Weird. I would have thought there'd be something.
Oh, there is an outside. So, something might be out here. Here's a pool.
雨で向こうがよく見えねえな。
I remember there being something in that room though.
We may just not have gotten to it yet.
頭、文化人形。
Maybe.
風邪ひいちまうから。お前は建物の中入ってろ。
Uh-oh.
俺が調べ終わるまで更衣室で待ってろよ。
I don't like,
あなた一人で霊
uh,
相手に何ができるのよ。
いいから。何かあったら呼ぶからよ。その時は助けに来てくれよ。
I don't like it. No, sir, I don't like it.
無茶しないでね。あと
なんだ？
Oh.
Like, y'all, I get that this is corpse party, y'all, but like...
Like, what do you expect? It's a horror game. You want me to make it more lighthearted? I
Oh,
can
hey,
talk about
there's-
how lovely it is to get your eye ripped out.
Then on the door, this is pump room, and the door locked. Oh. There's a key lodged in the crack between two tiles. Let's try and get it. Oh, cool. Okay.
Can you go back into the previous room to check on her?
No, because she just jumped in the pool. Oh, fuck. We've got to get her.
冗談じゃねえぞ。
Here.
そうだよ。篠崎。
No,
Oh,
she's
God,
not in the
you
locker
gotta probably
room.
drain the water somehow.
No, he needs to see if she's in the room. I was like, I'm just gonna jump in and go save her. He's like, is she in the room? No. No, she's not. Notice she's not here.
何やってんだよ。
Come on. Move, Yoshiki.
Alright, I think you need to use the key to get something to save her.
やってんだよ俺。君のせいだ。そう。
I swear you have to dive in and get her.
You probably do.
篠崎。
Like, I'm pretty sure this is where she was. Oh, thank God. Okay. I screwed that up real bad the first time I played. Like, I screwed that up real bad the first time I played and, like, had to try rescuing her, like, 4 times over. It did not go well.
篠崎。篠崎。おい。頼むから息してくれよ。
Yay!
Oh, you didn't lose her.
Yay!
Oh man, your avatar is so cute.
Thank you.
心配させんなよ。
Yay, she's not dead.
落ち着いたか。ったく。なんでプールに飛び込んだりしたんだよ。
Because she's not smart.
死ぬまくんが呼んだんじゃない。
俺が？
呼ばれてプールサイドに出た後覚えてないけど。
That's because she was talking about the avatar.
気がついた
Yeah.
ら目の前が真緑で口の中にいっぱ
There's
い
a difference.
水が。
くそ。これも例の仕業か？騙しやがるとは。やっぱなんかあるな。あのプール。
に何かいっぱい挟まってる。
Ew.
や
シャワーの水出ないのか？
Yes. Yes.
ああ、ダメだ。
口の中苦い、臭い、もう嫌。
Oh goodness.
Maybe there's a change of clothes.
篠崎、とりあえず雨で体洗ってみるか。
Oh, that works.
雨程度じゃ口洗えるかどうかわかんねえけど。
You just open her mouth and just
よし。
let the rainwater go. Look, I'm not good at taking compliments, okay? That's really just what it comes down to.
Yeah, me neither.
どっかで服。どうだ？
案外口すげた。
Yay!
そうか。よかったな。篠崎、さっき向こうに気になる部屋見つけたんだ。
Let's go look at the pump room.
その方がいいか。
Let's go.
Still so curious about that one locker the ghost went into.
I am too. I'm sure something's gonna pop up in there though. Like I'm sure of it. What does this say? Caution. Confirm all swimmers have vacated the pool before draining. See, okay. If we drained it, that probably would have killed her.
Yeah, probably would have. That makes sense.
He was so rusted and brittle that it instantly snapped as soon as it was turned. Okay, cool. Well, at least the door's open. Important part is done. Well, okay. Crude label written on a piece of tape attached to the device reads water pump. Right below it, there's a slot for some sort of lever or handle. Cool, so we don't actually have the wheel to turn it, drain it. That's helpful.
Maybe there's no wheel in the locker?
Yeah, we can go look at
This
the
game
locker.
is
Yeah.
weird that sometimes stuff just appears where there was nothing.
Yeah, no, exactly. It's just kind of like out of nowhere. Anything here? No. Anything here. It's still empty.
Wait,
Wonder...
can you get to the opposite side of that locker?
Of this one? Like the back part?
No, the one that was empty. Yeah. Yeah, the back part.
Okay, yeah. So it's just a name tag. That was it. Helpful.
Oh, great. Well, don't you need to find all of them for the good ending anyway.
Do you?
I don't know. I just know I just remember there's something that happens if you find all of them.
I think it's like a CG or something. Like I know there's like something special, but I don't think it's like the end. I think you can get the best ending without having to get all the name tags. I don't know though. I could very much be wrong.
I don't remember. You played this more recently than me.
All right. Maybe there is something back over there that we can. Here's the thing: is I may have played it more recently, but I also remember so little about it. Let's see, is there anything? Drainage. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Smart. We may do the Shakespeare thing for the watch party. I wasn't able to get it to actually work. So I'm not entirely sure yet. I'm still really deciding. I may go with Madoka. It's kind of all up in the air. The only thing that's right now is confirmed is that I would like for it to be on Saturday. I'm looking for it to be, it'll be probably about an hour and a half, 2 hours, depending on what we watch. And other than that, it's kind of up in the air. I'm thinking probably around 1 or 2 o'clock Pacific for the time. And yeah, I don't know. I'll figure out what we're gonna watch. Very thin individual, pickled in the filthy brine. Cool. Pickled human.
Hey, hungry kid, get some pickles.
Jesus.
Oof.
So many. Oh. Something's in there. The handle. Rusted valve wheel. Oh, I wonder what that goes to. Not a lot of wondering because it's just in the pump room. Move the wheel. Hopefully they'll keep anyone from finding the little treasure.
She was basically right next to that hole when she was in the water.
Yeah. Alright, so we can go do the thing in there. So apparently they had turned off the water. They didn't want to have anything that would, they hid something in the spigot. Alright, so let's go see what they hid. Okay, so that little bit would have been enough. Don't need to do.
You don't need to look stuff up, Squad, though I appreciate it. Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, that's where the spigot. That's what. Oh, Nightmare Before Christmas would be fun to watch together, actually. That's a really good idea. Oh. Another tongue. The girl's name. Oh, it's probably that one girl that's been running around. Alright, I guess let's go run into the ghost girl and give her tongue back.
I'll save first, just in case you
Oh,
also
yeah.
need another.
And I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save, because that just seems like the smart thing to do. Alright. Let's see. Go back up here and save. Go. Alright. So last I saw was, or last we saw, she was running around over here. So let's find her. Where are you, you little heathen? Come here. Come here.
Just no ripping out eyes, okay?
Hi! You.
The one that has a head?
Yeah, I was trying to give it to her. I thought it was her. See. Oh! Oh, we got an exclamation point. Oh, she was satisfied. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. We finished the one. Alright. Cool. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's not what I wanted. That was literally the last thing I wanted right then. Like, why? Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Okay.
Saving is gonna be difficult.
Yeah. I'm gonna go. Actually, no, I could probably go back. I could probably go back to that hallway. Or that stairway. So all the kids are up in that hallway, or the one that's left is up in that hallway. Here we go. Okay. Okay.
So giving a tongue to the kid with no head doesn't make any sense.
Well, all of them had their tongues removed. That's the thing.
Yeah, but you can't put the tongue back if there's no head to put it in.
Well, I think what happened was their tongue was removed and then the rest of their head was removed. So, like, the tongue was, like, the first thing that went, and then just everything else was just kind of awful from there.
Hmm.
Oh!
Right, he doesn't like screaming, so remove tongues first.
Doll talks. Doll speaks again. Alright. Oh, God!
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Your avatar is spazzing out in distress. I love it.
Because I am distressed. I am distressed. Oh God, and dig it out. Oh God.
The effect is just...
It's literally just fucking laughing at me. Holy fuck. Ugh. I don't like this. I don't like this. No, you're gonna fucking get it. We don't have a choice. Marshige!
No, no, no. No.
Later, Shock. Thanks for stopping by. Like, no, like, Ooh, okay, he probably already got it. He probably was, like, digging all up in there.
He's got those dead eyes.
Right?
I'm like, no. I'm scared of him.
Yeah, like, he's the one you need to be afraid of in your room. He's the one that's like, I don't get good vibes from you. You make me uncomfortable.
気がついたらなんか校舎の雰囲気が変わっててあと持田と持田の妹にもあったよ本当かあいつらも無事なのか
Okay is subjective.
なんか妹がはぐれてたみたいだけど
Well, not dead is good.
That's true. I told you, he fucking dug it up. He fucking dug that out. What's in your hand, Morishige? Told you.
He's trying to stop them, like, he probably got it to stop them under order.
Found it under the floorboards. You sick son of a bitch.
Oh no.
You sick son of a bitch. Oh dear. Cats like to take people's spot. Your butt's warm. There's some kind of charm. Do you want it? Oh, I want it, but not for the reasons you think. Well then. An ID. This one has Yuki's.
Well.
Oh. I don't. He does. He does. Like, he straight up has the lifeless eyes right now, just like Naho's. Like, exactly like Naho's.
You fucking said that on purpose, smarmy ass.
Indy's like, I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. I'm gonna fucking fight him. I just want to talk to him.
Indigo, because I live in my bed and it's a 2-person bed, Indigo is always my peanut gallery. She's like, I'm doing my own thing, and then I
You
look
made a
over.
ghost reference on purpose, you fucking asshole!
Leave me alone. Calm down. Calm down. Okay. You can show me where the horror movie touched you on the doll. I mean,
Look.
it talks a bit, but you can still show me.
Indigo's the only one that's allowed to make puns around here.
Oh,
Alright.
See his hands? They were covered in blood. Well, he was just digging through entrails. What do you expect? I mean, Alright, well, let's go give this tongue back now, because we got it.
Yeah. Alright.
I was
I'm
unsettling.
surprised you don't have to find the rest of their bodies, just the tongues.
I think it's because that was the first thing that was taken from them, so that's why you have to find the tongues.
It makes sense. Given
Yeah,
how
so
they're
you give it
put
back, give it back. Yeah, because they're constantly like, give it back, give it back, give it back. So I think it was the tongue was taken first, and then the rest of them was just kind of taken away after. Yes, give her the tongue. Just give her the tongue. It's like, yeah, she's missing an eye, but like, listen to her. Oh.
Yeah. Like if the tongue removal was part of some ritual, then that would make some sense.
Well, I remember one of the article that we originally saw about all of this that said like how many kids had died and all that kind of stuff was the kids each had their tongues removed first, and then whatever other stuff happened to them
Tongue
happened to
removed
them.
so they wouldn't scream.
Yeah, or something like that. Right.
Oh, Yumi is so nice.
Yeah. Aww. Aw, yay! Happy ghost child. We did it!
I want to have lots of happy ghost children. I mean, why have living children? They're all messy.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh man, the voices make this so much
I know.
hit so much harder.
Oh dear. Uh-oh. Oh, damn it. Alright, everyone get down! Hopefully not through the floor.
Under the desk! Under the desk!
Oh, Jesus.
Wait, the book's open?
I don't like this. I don't like this.
失ってたのか。
Maybe. Well, I mean, corpse party. Maybe it's like an adventuring party, except all the corpses are one party.
Hold up. Well, this place looks familiar. Like, they're back.
They escaped?
Look!
I don't think the ghost would be that nice.
Well, I mean, they saved them.
Huh. True. It's gonna take something more to save for everyone else to escape.
Yeah, probably. Like, yeah, no, they are back home. They made it out alive.
Round of applause. Yeah, man, we got two of them out. Two of them.
All right. Remember, this is only chapter 4. Fuck yeah, suck on that world.
Save the teacher.
Well,
Suck on that world. I like him.
all right, well, let's go.
サトシやユイ先生たちは帰ってきてねえのか。
Yeah, just no one else is here.
ユイ先生、どう考えても。
Well, I mean, even the janitor is likely gone home. The lights are out and the halls are pitch black. Only the red glow of the light next to the fire extinguisher offers any respite from the quiet darkness of the school hallway. Standing around in the darkened corridors of our school building at night, 8 in the evening, just feels so surreal. The thunder and rain grow in intensity. The windows begin to condensate with moisture, turning white in contrast to the corridor's sea of black.
これ、現実か？さっきまでのは夢だったんじゃないか。どこで何やってんだろう俺。
No.
Uh-oh.
どうした篠崎？
They were tricked.
Oh dear. Oh jeez.
なんだこりゃ。
Run?
ないの？まだ終わってないの？
Huh?
Giving you hope,
お前
and
は
taking it away.
Suddenly ghost child. Oh dear.
ちょうどこんな雨の降る放課後のことでした。
Oh.
私が誘拐されたあの日、
She is so much creepier with that art.
Yeah, she is.
朝、
No, the ghosts definitely look creepier with the new art.
してしまいました。何を言ってるの？
わかんねえよ。
お母さんと顔を合わせるのが嫌で、学校の後、私は家へ帰らずに、
左廊下にしゃがんで雨を眺めていました。
Uh-oh.
そうしたら
You know, have to play therapist for the ghosts.
先生が座ってと私の話を聞いてくれたのです。先生、言葉を話せない病気だったけれど私は好きでした。けれど
Uh-oh.
お兄さん、お姉さん、ごめんなさい。
Oh.
あなたは5年生の菅野ゆきちゃんね。
さっきはありがとうご
Aw.
ざいます。殺された私たちを成仏させようとしてくれて。
結局成仏はできたのか？
いいえ、でき
Oh.
てません。
Well, shit.
あなたたちから言葉を奪った、抜き取られた舌は返したし、あなたたちにひどいことをした犯人には懺悔させたけど、
Not if something's holding them.
Yeah.
許せない。
Yeah, see, is it just that you can't forgive him?
私たちの成仏に許す、許さないという懺悔とは、犯人と被害者との間に存在して、
Oh.
私たちが天神小学校を異空間に閉じ込めている霊場の断片だから、私たちを動かす方法を。
I knew there was something strange about the ground.
だけど足りていないんです。
Well, I think it's specifically because it had such a horrible murder that happened.
No, no, sacred ground has nothing to do with being a murder.
あいつの文化人
The
形と
place,
喋ったことが
if it was sacred ground at one point, as she said, then that means that before the murders happened, there was a spiritual effect in the area.
Mm.
で、なんだよ。なんだって無関係の人間を。
I've encountered similar stuff in other Japanese horror stories.
Yeah.
俺たちをあそこに呼び寄せたのは、お前ら子供の幽霊たちだろ。
It's kind of their equivalent of Native American burial ground, but better.
違います。
So the kids aren't the ones that summoned them there.
だと。
私たちは異空間をつなぎ止める歯車に過ぎなくて。
お前、鈴本を殺したじゃねえかよ。待って。
もう少し聞こう。
I like it, Yumi.
だけでも
Yeah.
無事に遅れてよかったです。
なんで急に俺たちを気遣うような言い方すんだよ。
私のお姉ちゃんに聞いたことがある。強い未練を残したまま暴力的に命を搾取された霊魂は、普通の人で言うところの錯乱に近い状態でとどまってしまう。いろんな感情や思いがごちゃ混ぜになってしまっているから、本来の優しい心と聖者への妬みや敵意の気持ちとコントロールできずに。
お前の姉さんって霊能師の？
Oh, she does look a little bit like Yuka. I hadn't considered that.
うん、ちょっと違うけど。
Yeah, so they're the same ghost.
お願い、他の生きてるみんなも、持田くんや先生たちも連れてきてあげて。ねえ、できるんでしょ？
もうそれは無理だと思います。
どうして？
あの空間はたくさんの無関係な命を食べ過ぎました。あそこで死んだ 人たちの恨みの念が
Everyone has to find their own way out.
原因だから行き場をなくした悲しい思いたちの影響でわずかに残った理性を失い始めています。
Oof. Okay.
私だって生きている人をただ無差別に襲うだけの怨霊になってしまいます。
あなたも味方してくれなくなるの。だったらなおさら急がなきゃ。何か落ちた君たちを助ける方法はないの？
She's just weak. She probably used everything just to get you two out.
お兄さんも知っている方法です。
Well,
あの場所へ戻って私たち
if you if
小学校の児童4名
okay. Oh, she has to find all 4. So they've only found the 3.
みんなを成仏させてくれれば歯車を失った異空間にそうすればもしかしたら
So they have to go back if they want to rescue everyone.
そこへまた戻るのかよ。それにせっかく残りあと一人だと思ってたのに、そんなつもりのお前ら3人も成仏して
They
な
have
か
to
ったしよ。
appease all 4 of them. Oh my gosh.
どうしてさっき口ごもったの？成仏できなかった理由。
それは
Pretty sure that's something else.
思い出したくないんです。どうしても知りたいのなら
Oh dear.
教えます。
Oh god, guys. Oh, we're not
Yeah.
gonna have a good time.
Has the shining. Yeah.
This is not gonna be a good time.
But it's the fastest way to give the information before the ghost goes crazy again.
Exactly.
気絶したはずなのに意識が真っ暗だ。
I'm just so curious about the sacred ground bit.
動かない。なんか疲れた時になる
Sacred
縛りみたい。
ground.
Oh dear.
ここは
Uh-oh.
体が動かない。
Good. This is oh.
Having to relive someone else's suffering.
赤いワンピースの女児篠崎幸子。幸子の家族は事件後怯えるように他県へ移っていったとされている。
Unable to locate any other records of the Shiitake family. No matter where I look, the only information I can find about them comes from newspaper reports on the Heavenly Host murders. Granted, when an elementary school becomes the stage for a grisly incident such as this perpetrated by none other than the principal's son, it stands to reason that the scandal would serve as the primary focus for public interest, with all other details fading into the background. Of course, after learning that Sachiko was safe, further news of her whereabouts was largely ignored in favor of the media circus surrounding the school. But there's more to it than that. People weren't just uninterested in learning of Sachiko's history or whereabouts, there was simply no data to be had. Huh. Oh dear. Can't move my body because of sleep paralysis, I guess, but I can clearly see the room I'm in now. There's one boy and 2 girls in here aside from myself. I recognize them. They're the children who were killed in Heavenly Host during that incident, but they're still alive. Unfortunately, they're all bound hand and foot and just sprawled out on the floor. So am I. That's the real reason I can't move.
Ugh.
Yeah. My hands and feet are tied up. I can't remove the blindfold. Makes everything so much worse. I guess because I can't see, I begin to listen more intently. The helpless cries of the other children echo off the walls of the cramped room. I'm so scared. Feels like my head's going to explode. I kept begging and pleading, but all I heard in response was the man walking away from me. Order?
It's gotta be some kind of ritual.
I've never heard screaming like this before. It's pure primal terror cutting through the air like a perfect sine wave. Boy at the end. It feels like he's been screaming for an eternity. I think he's being killed right now. My god, what the hell is he doing to him? No one deserves this. Why isn't God allowing him to fall unconscious so he doesn't have to suffer? Been at least half an hour now. Those inhuman screams of a young boy being ripped apart from the inside have finally come to a halt. Without even a single moment of silence, the first of the girls in line is the next to scream for her life. And the symphony goes on. God, I can't take any more of this. I'm losing my mind. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Look, all I'm saying is Twitch has this specifically in its games, so I'm allowed to stream this. Still going on. Come on, just die already. Die already? God, what's wrong with me? You know what? I don't care. Just get it over with and leave me in peace. Finally, after hearing a sound like a heavy object being dropped, the noises stopped and the room grew quiet again. Footsteps are getting closer. All of my hair standing on end at this point. Everything below my stomach feels like it's frozen, like I've suddenly been stricken with severe diarrhea. In order? God, why am I relieved by the silence? The kid next to me just died, which means it's my turn now. Someone's got me by the hair, they're pulling my head up. Taking off my blindfold, which means I get to see the face of my killer. The 4 missing children were found in a basement room at Heavenly Host Elementary School, unused and officially sealed since the building's construction. When authorities entered, they were greeted with the inhumanly horrific sight. Based upon the evidence at hand, the murder weapon was determined to be a pair of large sewing scissors found in the hands of the accused. Investigators suspected some hesitation on the man's part, however, as the deceased victim's wounds did not indicate that his full strength had been used. Nonetheless, he had clearly acted with extreme malicious intent. The official cause of death for the 3 murdered children has been listed as loss of blood following removal of the tongue. But the actual state of affairs was not quite so clinical, nor even so, quote, pleasant, if you can believe it. Following details have been extrapolated from information previously unreleased to the public, or at least previously unreported by news outlets. These details of the crime are based on the official police testimony of Sachiko Shinozaki herself. Evidently, the victims were bound, blindfolded, and spaced out on the floor, then killed one by one. One was repeatedly stabbed in the abdomen with the aforementioned pair of scissors, and then had many of his internal organs forcefully dug out. His discarded innards were found partially buried beneath the earthen floor of the basement room. Another was stabbed in the head upon dozens of times, to such an extent that the flesh and bone above her jawline was essentially minced away. With my blindfold removed, the sight that appeared before me was more horrific than anything I possibly could have imagined. The person staring back at me, brandishing a blood-soaked pair of sewing scissors, wasn't the large man from earlier after all. It was one of the children. It was a little girl, her face dyed red with the blood of her victims.
Oh, man!
She was staring intently at me with soulless gray eyes, and then she just started giggling.
That is not... I knew there was something suspicious with her, but I didn't call that.
She was opening and closing the bloodied scissors over and over again, and the sound kept echoing through the room. Then she took those dull, rusty, thoroughly blood-soaked blades and slowly brought them closer and closer to my left eye.
So the janitor is or the teacher guy is basically a victim too.
Mm-hmm. It looks like. The third victim was stabbed in the left eye an indeterminate number of times until her eyeball became soup-like in consistency. She was eventually just left like that, slowly bleeding to death in horrible agony. Strangely, it was only after these mutilations had already been inflicted that the killer went back and severed the victims' tongues. Oh, okay, so it is after. I had it backwards. Learning the truth about these
what the press gave us earlier was backwards.
Learning the truth about these proceedings is shocking even to me. It makes it nearly impossible to accept the murder as anything other than a monster. Bearing witness to every moment of this was a 7-year-old named Sachiko. In many ways, she's the most pitiable and long-suffering of them all. But it was through her tearful, frightened testimony that Yoshikazu Hanagihori was officially charged. Now going back to the hunt for information on this unfortunate girl's whereabouts, it was her words that ultimately led to Yoshikazu's sentencing. Therefore, it comes as no real surprise that sensitive information pertaining to her and her family would be withheld. That's to be expected. What's not expected, however, is that there's not even the slightest trace of this information left to find. It's as if it simply never existed. Therefore, I cannot help but consider alternate possible explanations, and I remind you, this is mere conjecture. But one question keeps nagging at the back of my mind. Was Yoshikazu Yanagihori really the murderer of the 3 victims? Is it possible this crime was not actually perpetrated by him at all? Think about it. In his final days, Yoshikazu was incapable of communicating with others through speech. And despite his childlike reversion, he'd always been a personable and friendly man. As the saying goes, he wouldn't have hurt a fly. All his relatives, friends, and neighbors confirmed as much, shocked to hear that such a kindly man could commit these unconscionable atrocities. He certainly had no motive for the crime either. There was nothing for him to gain from it. Then again, he may simply have lost his mind. Look at his father. It was around the same time that Principal Takamine Yanagihori suddenly began speaking in tongues and acting in a most peculiar way, not to mention scribbling incomprehensive gibberish all over his wall, as if possessed. He seemed frightened of someone and would often be found crouching in the corner of his office, moaning and thrashing when visitors came by. He could wind up in such a beleaguered state with no warning, then perhaps so too could his son. I believe that we're looking at a curse far more powerful than anything man could devise. From the time it opened its doors to the day it closed them forever. Heavenly Host Elementary School's sealed basement room has existed as some sort of cursed ground. And to find the underlying cause, we must go back beyond the infamous kidnapping and murder incident. Back a whole 20 years. I believe I may have found a clue to what could shed some light on that situation. It may be a bit far-fetched as leads go, but it is a lead nonetheless. Regrettably, since Heavenly Host was not only closed down but demolished altogether, and another school built in its place, it's no longer possible to investigate the basement room directly. But my protege has found what may be the next best thing. Something that could make the impossible possible once more. Preparations are beginning to pursue this lead even now.
次回の連載にてお伝えしたいと思う。
The protege is the psychic girl.
I think so. Oh, Kibiki. Well, we did it. That was all of chapter 4. That was all of it.
Well, I think some of my very early guesses might be coming true.
Very possible. All I know is
it's the one twist, like a ritual being involved. I'm pretty sure I called it a ritual at some point.
Well, it's a question.
Everyone's
We don't.
a cog. It's sacred ground. There's some sort of curse below that we don't know about yet.
And we also don't know if it was a ritual yet. As far as we know so far, just
True.
there was this crazed little girl who murdered her classmates and then blamed it on the principal's, mentally deficient son.
No, that makes sense, but the reporter mentions there was something that happened 20 years before the current incident.
Yeah, so
That's what had me curious.
yeah, so I don't think it's a ritual. I feel
You're right.
my thing is it has to be something that made that made Shinozaki like go crazy. Or no, not Shinozaki, Sachiko. That made Sachiko like become this possessed like little kid. So like what was that event?
I thought it was the guy that was possessed, but she was possessed. That
Yeah.
could be it. But
I mean, I don't know
the
any.
thing that I'm most interested about is the girl that's missing, and I mentioned that Heavenly Host was sacred ground. That's what makes me curious the most.
See, here's the thing is I don't know if sacred is necessarily like having to do specifically with like a ritual or something, or if they're calling it sacred because of there was just something monumental that happened. We don't know exactly what sacred means in the context yet.
The problem is there's a lot of context missing if you don't have the original Japanese, but
Well, also there's context missing because there's an entire another chapter.
I know. But I like making guesses.
No, I get you. I'm saying I don't think that we have enough evidence to say that there was like a ritual
No,
or
we
something
don't,
that
we
happened.
don't. But
And I'm thinking it was probably something that had to do with Sachiko's family. Because if she's the one who's going crazy like all of this now, there has to have been something that happened to her or someone in her family that basically triggered all of this. You know what I mean?
Well, that would make sense. There is a lot of emphasis on people's families.
Yeah, exactly. So, alrighty, everyone. That was chapter 4. Yeah, chapter 4, as Failure just said, chapter 4 was crazy. Chapter 4 was pretty intense. So,
You thought we would get through it?
yeah, no, I didn't think we'd get through it, and we did. So, congrats to us. I doubt we'll get through 5 in a day, though.
No problem.
5, like, have you seen how much shit is on chapter 5 with how many endings there are? Good God. Oh God, these students just needs a donut. Onigiri. Oh dear God. Alrighty, everyone. Thank you so much, Gwen, for spending some time with me today in Heavenly Host. I was gonna say Heavenly Host Club, but that's totally not what it is. Heavenly Host Elementary School.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, and I suppose we'll be back if we do get through it all next week. We'll be back for at least the beginning of the end next Tuesday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, chapter 5 is the last one. Chapter 5 is the last chapter, and that's what we'll be starting on Tuesday next week. So we have like 1, maybe 2 more of these left, depending on how crazy things go. Which, I mean, if chapter 4 is any indication, shit's gonna get weird. So, I guess we'll see what happens next Tuesday.
Yep.
Alrighty, everyone. So, hope you all have a very awesome rest of your day. Gwen, you are streaming tomorrow, correct?
Yes, I stream at 11 EST, which is like 8 PST?
Yes.
Or PDT or whatever.
Whatever it is now, stupid time zone.
It's 11 minus 3.
Yeah, exactly. It's 8 o'clock. So 8 o'clock Pacific, 11 Eastern. Check out Gwen's stream tomorrow. Go show her some love and some awesomeness. So, alrighty, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. Gwen, thank you so much for stopping by. And Gwen and I will see all of you beautiful, lovely face peoples. Just roll with it. We'll see all of you guys next week for the beginning of the end, Chapter 5 of Corpse Party. See you next time, guys. Bye.